Welcome everyone. I'm so happy to have you here. I'm Colby and today we are going to be doing a tour of my farm. So this is the start of year 8, so I figured it was the goodest time of any to do a farm tour. And then I think we'll also do a tour for off the farm in a second video because I'm actually building up quite an arsenal of decorative items around. So we're gonna do today just on my farm. And I have a lot of animals in like 5 different barns. I've got a little corner where I have some stores. And then my greenhouse looks pretty cute too. So let's go around my farm and I'll give you guys a little tour. Hey, okay. What a nice day. Should I give a little house tour actually? This is my bedroom. This area used to be my closet, but now it has nothing in it. And this is my closet. Isn't it cute? What I really like about these dressers is they have everything organized in here for you and they can fit so many items. So you only need one dresser. And then I also have this sewing machine so I can sew more clothing here. I was using these seed makers to make more strawberry seeds because I wanted to plant them all season long in spring. And I did that. I don't have anything in my basement over there, but in my cellar I do. Also, this is my kitchen. I have stuff organized in here a little bit. Fish stuff. And then I have fruits and veggies separated. And then when you go to cook, all of the items that are in your refrigerator and in your pockets can be cooked. Then over here I have basically every item, every cooking item. And I made a few of each. Then down here is my cellar. So this is where I get my cheeses. And then I also have these machines where I can get more, my like bones go in here and then my geodes go in here. And I have these like automatic, what do you call them? Automatic fillers. So they fill the machines and I don't have to do it. Got this cute sitting area. My lamps only turn on at nighttime, so they're not on right now. But isn't it cool? I can turn the fireplace on and off. I like it a lot down here now. I think that's my favorite room in my house for sure. Other than that, probably my bedroom and maybe the closet. I like the closet. The kitchen's fine. Anyways, this is my farm. It's glorious. Here's my horse. I actually don't take him around my farm too much anymore because I have all of these fences and they start getting in the way. This barn is what I call my storage barn. I accidentally changed some of these signs, so they don't all mean what they should. But this was supposed to be a spring area, summer, fall, and winter. And then I have stuff that you pickle and stuff that you get from animals, oils and honeys, stuff from trees, and then wines, fish stuff, and then stuff for the mines. Then over here I actually have fish that are caught. This one is just swords and things. I don't really know what to do. And then this one is stuff for plants, things that I've built for that you can make in your pockets, like these items. And then also I have resources that you gather like from trees, rocks, stuff like that. Over here's my mill. I haven't really decorated this top area, but I think some flooring would be nice. Now I put this grass here on the fence so that it would always stay here and keep respawning because they don't eat all of the grass that's in the fence. They only eat the ones that's like spread further. I get a lot of truffle from them. I don't like when it goes on the other side of this though. And then my cows can get food from up here too. So this is my cow barn. Woo! I've decorated this one. It was one of my first barns that I actually decorated. Yeah, I've got little hay barrels in here, plants in the back. Something you have to keep in mind though is you need the golden clock on your farm in order for stuff like these fences to not decay, because they will decay over time and one day you'll walk into your barn and be like, something looks different and I don't know what it is. Then on this side I have my goat barn and I also have Michael in here, and Michael is my ostrich. This is how the barns kind of start out. I don't really decorate them. I mean, I haven't decorated this one yet. So this bin I have connected to my cellar so I could put my cheese down there. Nice, right? So I've done a little bit of decorating on the outside of this by now. I love how these trees turned out in the bottom. I think they look so good. I think these are snowmen, the barrels in the wintertime, but now they've changed because it's spring. So that's the end of this area over here. We've gone to 3 of the barns. This is something that you can use to sell items. You can make that at Robin's place, just like the rest of these buildings. Then in here is my chicken coop. I like to keep extra stuff in here that I take from this. And then I'll fill all of my eggs here. Then I have like a little sitting area on this side, you know. And I have a jukebox. You can't actually play it in here, but it's just for decoration. All of my chickens out here. Look how cute. There's chicken strips. I don't remember naming him that. There's duck. Foot. Nugget. Nice. This is my duck coop. And I have rabbits in here too. My duck and rabbit coop. This one also has a sitting area on this side. And the tree that's behind this chair, you actually get from the movie theater. Maybe we'll go into the movie theater at some point soon and keep decorating that area. We've kind of started, but never finished. Now, I do have this pathway within the ducks area, but I also have one down below to get from the goats and the cows all the way over to my shops. I have 3 little shops down here. I thought that would be kind of cool. And in here, my cafe. So my cafe, the vibe was supposed to be like a little reading area down here. Up here where you can go and buy some coffee. And I actually have a dwarf gadget right here. And that can make like a register kind of vibe. Then I have all of my coffee beans over on this side. And my kegs here so I can make my coffee. I love drinking coffee because it makes you run a little bit faster when you go everywhere. Then in the middle, I have my tea house. Now you can only get tea leaves in the last week of each season. So these are actually left behind from the winter, my processed. See, I have a dwarf gadget here too. And then I have a tea set I got from Demetrius during one of my winter festivals. That was a nice surprise. I like to mirror a lot of things in these barns. So this one is definitely mirrored a lot. I have a blue couch on this side and a red one on this side. Sometimes I think about changing them to be the same. But I could never really pick a color I preferred. Then over here is my bar. This one I haven't actually finished yet. Something I really need to add on this left corner here and actually on the right side is more light sources because it's actually really dark in here at night. But I do like how it's starting out, right? It looks pretty good now. I just need to add more stuff. Yeah. Maybe even food, stuff on the tables. Like if I actually make the beer, right? Let me just make a little. And then next time we come in here, oop, no, I don't want to eat it. Then next time we come, oh, whoa, I sat in the chair. Did you see that? That was crazy. Ah! Okay, anyways, next time we can put the beer on top of the table. That was really crazy. All right. Now, if we go up north a little bit, this is where I have lots of my plants. Oh, I need to water some of these, don't I? Over here is where I keep my row. And I'm excited about my row because it sells for a lot of money. You know, I'm not supposed to gather all of this stuff, though. But I should water this. I don't know. I might sneak and do a couple things while I'm giving my farm tour. Should I? Probably not. But I want to keep these going because actually you get these for a lot of money when you get honey. So honey is cool because it sells for so much money. Oh yeah, these ones are definitely going to stay watered because these are different soil, but not these. So when you put flowers next to honey, they sell for almost double and sometimes quadruple the pay. But it depends what seeds you use. So these ones I have for spring. I think I did the jazz seeds, yeah. Then up here I have sort of my orchard, I guess you could call it. This tree needs to still grow. It got struck by lightning. And then, I don't know why, but this one transformed into a mushroom, so I just kind of left it. Yeah, this is Grandpa's little corner with the candles up there, but I don't really go over there. This sells for quite a bit of money because I have an artisan profession, I think. How do you find it? I forget. Over here, I think it is farming. Yeah, artisan. So wine, cheese, and oil are sold for a lot more. So I like having this tree. Oh my gosh, I have honey already. But that honey is not going to sell for a bit yet. It's just going to be wild honey because my flowers have not grown. Now, I guess we could go inside our greenhouse. Boom! There it is. I like to put strawberries here because they sell for a lot of money, and I'm about to have only strawberries outside, which I'm very excited about. You could also plant trees. You just have to put them on the ground. It is hard to nail it. So the way I had these trees organized before, some of them were like where I'm standing instead of where they are now. And so you want to kind of buy extra because you'll accidentally plant them where you didn't mean to, and then you'll have to replant them. And it is very tricky, I gotta say. Then over here I have my Junimo huts. See, all of these are strawberries. I have not grown any yet though. So they haven't done any work yet. All of my totem poles are here. These take me to different parts of this town and the desert and also Ginger Island. Then up this way, hello doggy, is my cave. I chose a mushroom cave, but you could also get a bat cave, and then there are bats that drop fruits on the ground. A couple of fish tanks in the back. Could sit in this chair. Nice and vibey in here, right? Kind of reminds me of the tea house vibe with all of the stone. Then I can water this little bowl, right? And this is the clock that keeps my farm from decaying over time, because all of these fences would disappear eventually. So sad when that happens. My mail over here. Yeah, so I guess that's the rest of my farm. Oh yes, I also have these trees down here. They don't cover the entire season, so if you see all of these trees on the right, they don't have any fruit, but the ones on the left do, because these are the only ones that grow for springtime. You see? Boom. This area I also recommend having a well somewhere in the middle of your farm, because you do have that pond over here where the ducks are, but eventually you're going to want to have something closer, because you can see I have all of these items kind of in the way now. Also, you want to have a lot of silos because they all combine. So you can see I can hold 720 pieces, so they're all like connected to each other. See, I have one there on the left, one in the middle here, and one on the right. And also this truffle sells for so much. It's just divine. Did I show you this barn? I can't remember if I showed you this one. Boom, well there it is. I don't know if I went in here at all, but this is where I keep all of my truffles. It definitely is not decorated in here either. Ooh, it doesn't look too good. But this is my farm. I think I have a lot of progress done. I definitely need to do some more, like decorate this last barn and maybe do some stuff outside here. But it is good to leave a lot of space for all of these truffles too. There's also a few rooms inside of my house that I need to finish decorating. But overall, my farm has come quite a ways. It looks so different last year, but I've perfected, I think, this layout for quite a bit. I could change things around, like get rid of my orchard if I wanted to, but it does sell for quite a bit of money. So I think next time we're going to go off farm so you can see what that looks like as well. Thank you so much for visiting my channel and staying until the end of the video. I hope that you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing, and I'll see you on Tuesday or Friday for my next video.